Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of This Week at Reclaim, which means I get to tell you all about the great stuff happening right here in your retro wonderland, Reclaim Arcade. We've got delicious food, drink specials, fantastic games and events, so much good stuff. It's almost Thanksgiving, and we have packed a full week leading up to it. So let's just dive right in. It is week 2 of our food special, and you all love these things so much because we completely sold out of our chili by this weekend. We got a new batch of our seasonal fall chili to catch you up, and we're doing it in 2 styles. So the first one over here, we've got our chili smash burger. You've got our classic amazing smash burger leveled up with chili. It is just perfect. And then we've also got our chili cheese fry appetizer. And so that combines our fresh cut fries with beer cheese, chili, and green onion on top. It's total comfort food for this cold weather. You got just one more week to take advantage of that. So definitely jump on that. In the fridge this week, now this is going to be a controversial one, but this is something that I love. We have a new seasonal from Honor Brewing that is called Spruce Almighty. Now, this is a spruce tip pale ale, so it's very pine forward to balance with some of that bitter hoppiness. I have a feeling that this is going to be a beer that you either love it or you hate it. For my palate, I absolutely love a pine forward pale ale to add to the bitterness on those hops. It's really nice. It clocks in at 5.8%. It's just a fantastic winter beer. I mean, I don't know. Is it safe to say that maybe we're going to have a winner? I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we? So be sure to check that one out. That's new in the fridge. I have 3 events to highlight for you this week. So tonight, it's Thursday. It's our monthly pinball tournament. Now, normally, these happen on the last Thursday of every month, but as it so happens, next week is Thanksgiving. So we're a week early this time. Our monthly pinball tournament, they are so much fun. People of all ages competing together. If you love pinball, it is a fantastic way to learn how to play with others and how they play the game. It's also a good chance to just socialize with other pinheads like myself. That's going to kick off at 6:30 tonight, but we open at 4, so get here early and get some practice in. Then tomorrow, we have some absolutely incredible live music to look forward to. This is a Sound of Thunder, and they are back. These folks played their final show last year right here at Reclaim Arcade. It was a hell of a showstopper of hard rock and metal. As fate would have it, they have a new drummer, and this is their first show back. They're going to be joined by Merciful Zero opening for them, and that show starts at 8 p.m. on Friday. And I have no doubt it's going to be a huge crowd. So get here early, grab a drink, grab some food, play some games. I mean, why wouldn't you? Prepare for an amazing show. And then next week on Tuesday night, we have our sensory night. Now, this is a special evening designed for individuals who prefer a calmer, quieter arcade experience. We keep the lights turned up so it's not super dark here. The music gets turned down low along with all the volume on the games. In general, we just kind of take a day that we're not normally open to try and create an atmosphere that's more welcoming to folks that might not be able to handle the intense experience that this full arcade can be on a weekend, for example. So entries just $15 a person like normal. We'll have the bar and kitchen open. If that sounds like something that's for you or someone that you might know that might appeal to, definitely make your plans for that. That's on Tuesday night. Now I've got some quick news on the game front. I just finished a small upgrade to some of our classic pinball machines. Now I know that many of you are clued into Stern's Insider Connected system. You get a free QR code on your phone. It's attached to your profile. You can scan in at any of the Stern pinball machines and track your high scores and achievements. If you haven't done that, you definitely should. But of course, that system only works with Stern games, and I've always kind of wanted to have a leaderboard for other pinball machines, maybe even eventually arcade games, but at least some of these other pinball machines. Well, I have added a new system called Scorbit to 4 of our classic arcade games. We've got Attack from Mars, Twilight Zone, Addams Family, and World Cup Soccer. So Scorbit, and that's Scorbit, they have an app that you can download to your phone. You can set up a profile, and then you'll actually scan a QR code that's on those games to log into the game. You'll find the QR code on the apron that's right near your hands on the bottom right-hand side. You'll be able to see that card there, and it'll have the Scorbit logo, and it'll have a little QR code there that you can scan. You'll be able to see a leaderboard of high scores on the TV, and you can also track your scores right within the app. It's pretty cool stuff to come, and they're adding new things, new features and stuff all the time. I'm really excited to play around more with that idea of connecting all of our games and be able to track some of that stuff. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Some minor housekeeping. As I mentioned, next week, it's Thanksgiving, so we're going to be closed Thanksgiving Day. But to make it up for you all, we're going to open early on Wednesday at noon and stay open till 10 p.m. We're also going to open at noon on Black Friday. And yes, I've got some deals to talk about, but I'm saving that news for next week. I got to give you all a reason to come back and watch the next episode. So definitely plan to come out. I hope to see you. I know I have a lot to be thankful for myself. At the top of that list is this place right here. It wouldn't be what it is without all of you. So thank you all for watching, and take care, everyone.